So another part of why we might feel stuck, there are many reasons, and I've made another video and I'm going to make a few on that, so enjoy the little bite-sized contemplations. You could just reflect on one and just see how your day is as you journey along. So this one is about fear. Fear is a natural thing. It is actually a guidance system, and it's something we can choose. So for example, fear can come up to actually give you a warning about something. Fear can make you realize that, oh, why am I wobbly here? Why is this triggering me? You might be releasing old fear patterns that have been there through your generation, through your ancestry, because humanity has gone through a lot of times of fear of being killed, or starving, or loss, or feeling unmet or not good enough. And some of these have been realities that have been experienced as humanity has journeyed in your lineage as a collective. And also at the same time, they could have been avoided potentially, because it's only when we tend to believe things that we magnify them. So there was a lesson in all of those fears for our generations as well. There are people that have survived things and created amazing positive outcomes where other people suffered and completely let go. So that's a very interesting thing to realize. What is your part in this? And can you use fear to empower you? When fear is running and we just get into that phase where we have spiraled down and become primal, and we regress into a space of fear-based being, it is very powerful to make us feel like we're not good enough. We might as well give up. I can't do it. I don't know why I was so optimistic yesterday, but today I feel like it's not worth it. So it can send you into a spiral of giving up, when a week ago or a day ago or a month ago you had none of that. You actually felt the potentials and the beauty of life. So remember that there are many ways of seeing fear, and fear is often false evidence appearing real. This is a really big thing to think. Is this actually real? Is this false evidence appearing real? It could easily be. Anything you have around fear, except the obvious things like, if you're gonna, walk over a red light and there's a lot of traffic. If there's no traffic, it's okay, right? There's never black and white. There's a lot of traffic, you're probably gonna have a problem. But we know that, we have that common sense. But most of the other fears are running on the story that when there's fear, we need to be alerted and stressing out and ready for the fight or flight to be activated. So that's why people are running on the fight or flight response, and that's really depleting their health, their mental health, physical health, and capacity to actually navigate and respond rather than react, and also discern through what's going on. Imagine it's like you're switched onto fear mode because you've embraced too many things, and so you're actually running the body on that. You're running, and so whenever you're looking around, you're seeing other things that could create fear, and you're buying into it, and you're creating a filter, and you're broadcasting the message. So you are a messenger in terms of you receiving and sending messages. You are vibration and electrical signals. So when you are worried about things all the time, it just builds up and up and up. It's like YouTube, right? When you have a particular genre and you like a particular type of videos, you keep getting recommendations that match that. So the way to see if you're not progressing and you're feeling stuck through fear, which can lead to extreme paralysis, it can lead to you becoming more hypercritical of yourself and the world, and therefore you can live in that dimension while other people are not. So if you look at it this way, why are other people not? Why are other people seeing things joyfully and not really feeling this fear to the same degree? You might say, God, they must be deluded, or they must be in denial. And maybe some people are, and it works for them. That's cool. Or maybe they have just decided, I'm in charge. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on. Yes, it's not comfortable. Yes, some of it occasionally scares me as well. But I'm going to choose to make the most out of it. And I'm going to use this like a weight in the gym to make my spiritual muscle and my muscle of confidence and clarity even stronger. Yes, so this is a really good opportunity to catch that. So catching that awareness, am I in fear? Is this fear relevant? And how would I feel without the belief in that fear? It's like the Byron Katie questions. How would I be without this thought? So think about a thought where you're having fear, right? And now, how would you be without believing in that thought or even having that thought? You'd have a lot more energy, wouldn't you? You might do something positive rather something self-destructive. You might not feel that you need to go and eat whatever it is that you use to comfort yourself, or go where you feel that you can ignore life. You might be able to be more present to it and make choices that are actually life-enhancing, moving into evolution, moving into the gift. So don't abuse your body. Really look after your body temple, which is a vessel of divine intelligence, which is sending messages, receiving messages, supported with rest, plenty of water so that you can flush this stuff through and keep the movement. Everything is communicating in vibrational field of energy, but also through water, the biochemistry within you, and allowing the water to help you to shift stuff, because it will. So having the shower, having the bath, drinking lots of water, putting those minerals in, right? Really powerful. So enjoy your journey and see you soon. Keep this in mind. It really works. Honor it.